As we march towards the end of the year, it's time to start thinking about a new calendar. For sellers, it is a tough market to crack, unless you're Vladimir Putin.
I love my calendar. Shirtless firemen dripping in oil, scantily clad dream makers, or 12 months of cow yoga. You've got to stand out these days to sell a calendar. As the ladies from the popular film Calendar Girls discovered, sometimes the bigger the risk, the bigger the reward.
We're going to need considerably bigger buns.
The fight for the back of the dunny door is a game the team at Business Calendar Club know too well.
We sell about 1 million calendars a year, and that demand has stayed really strong for the 31 years that I've been involved in this business. So this is one of our really popular ones, Taylor Swift.
Founder Paul Breen says trends come and go.
We're becoming that pop culture, cheap version of a poster, but you get 12 of them.
But there's one man who has the art of calendar making down pat.
I'm afraid I haven't got a copy of it, but I'm looking forward to getting one.
Open up that stocking because Russian President Vladimir Putin is back for 2026. And rest assured, there's a man for every season. Multiple calendars from different publishing houses, and they'll set you back about $6.
This is how the calendar creators want Russians to see Vladimir Putin as a strong leader, a father of the nation type figure.
No nudity here, just a flex of strength, fitness, health, and good old propaganda.
I'm a dove, but with very powerful iron wings.
Each month comes with a pic and quote from the previous year. There's no pictures linking the president to the war against Ukraine, mirroring the official line that the conflict is a distant distraction. And as peace talks intensify, the calendar suggests getting Vlad to make concessions won't be easy.
Russia's border doesn't end anywhere.
Well, it's all part of the process of legitimating his rule and legitimating the regime.
International relations expert Professor Graham Gill from the University of Sydney says the calendar sells well in Russia and is far from a gimmick.
It's symbolic, and if he puts it out and people get it or it's given away, what it does is that it just reinforces in people's mind what a terrific leader he is, and it emphasises the fact that there's no alternative. That's the image, and that's the message that he's trying to get across, that really, in these difficult times, there is no alternative to me.
But this time around, the shirt stays on. This iconic image of horseback Vlad, which later morphed into I'm on a bear, is still the stuff of internet royalty.
There's been a change in that there's been less emphasis on the macho, shirtless body type of thing, and racing cars and diving in the ocean and flying ultralight planes and that sort of stuff, and much more of an attempt to present him as a sober statesman. So, you know, dressed in a suit with a tie on, often with sunglasses.
So can he compete this time around? Of course he can. He's Vladimir Putin. With the Don also proving popular, Paul says there's an obvious hole in the Australian market.
I think elbow, we just have to get the right sort of intonation of what it would be. Is it tongue-in-cheek? Is it elbow, the man of the people? We might seek the public's advice about that one and see what we can come up with.
And Prime Minister, it's not too late. Maybe not that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Vlad Putin cuts the mustard as a pin-up boy. As for Albo, you be the judge.